Most people in the US think Canadian coins are just pocket change that got lost across the border. But what if I told you that in 1981, a tiny mistake in the minting process turned some of these dimes into hidden treasures? Hey, look closely at the rim. See those tiny beads? In 1981, the Royal Canadian Mint changed their size. But here's the kicker. A handful of these coins were struck with the wrong design. Can you spot the small beads variety before the experts do? This is the 1981 Canadian dime. On one side, the graceful Queen Elizabeth II. On the other, the legendary Blue Nose, a racing schooner that never lost a challenge for 17 years. But today, the challenge is finding the one worth more than its face value. The early 80s were a time of massive inflation. The Canadian government was looking for ways to save money on metal. Approved by the Minister of Supply and Services, the 1981 dime was made of 99.9% nickel. It was designed to be tough, but the dies used to strike it were failing. Designed by the legendary Emmanuel Hahn, this ship wasn't just a random choice, it's a symbol of Nova Scotia's pride. It was issued to honor Canada's maritime history, but in 1981, the beads around that history started to shrink. Wait, check your coin jar right now. If your 1981 dime has beads that are far from the rim, you're looking at common change. But if they are tiny and hugging the edge, you might have hit the jackpot. If you look at the Charlton Standard Catalogue of Canadian Coins, the Bible for collectors, on page 158 of the 2023 edition, it details the transition. The small beads variety was meant for 1982, but some escaped the mint a year early. A regular 1981 dime is worth exactly 10 cents in Canada and less in the US. But a small beads variant in high mint state, we've seen these sell for $200, $500, and even more at professional auctions like Heritage. Quick tip for US collectors. Canadian dimes from this era are magnetic because they are pure nickel. If you find one that isn't magnetic, stop everything. You've found a multi-thousand-dollar off-metal error. So is your coin the rare one? The secret is in the pointed one and the bead distance. Most 1981 dimes were minted until 1982, making them common. But the early strikes with the small beads design are the true ghosts of the 80s. Check your pockets! If you find a small beads 1981 dime, tell us in the comments. You might be sitting on a fortune. What coin should we hunt next? A rare US quarter or a British sovereign? Let us know below. Subscribe for more hidden wealth stories. Happy hunting!